Up my energy, my enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets, y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry, y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers fucking up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's
We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Toronto Blue Jays. And now, Raimel Tapia. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the AB now. Simeon calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next, it'll be Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Here's the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's picked up 23 hits in 51 at-bats. Also, 5 of those hits were for home runs, so that's clearly a possibility here. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Started to go around, but it's a called third. So now into the box is Teoscar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hernandez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Second. The center
so
fielder.
now to the plate, George Springer. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Junior.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Oh, he had a go at one there, but this is fouled off to the right as the count draws full. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Here it comes. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So it was a swinging strike 3. C.J. Cron is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And that one yanked just foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got
a swing and a miss. That last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Bichette.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Rogers has it for out number 1. So now here is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Semien brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Rogers has it for out number 3.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The center fielder, number 1.
Here's the pitch. Ray is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hernandez is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Elias Diaz.
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
First pitch on its way. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Fouled off. The 1-1 is a curveball that misses high.
Count is 2-1.
Into the corner and slicing foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Payoff pitch one more time. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out. Now to the plate, Rio Ruiz. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Corey Dickerson.
For Toronto, the designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Dickerson.
And the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackmon. He's there and records the first out. No one on with one down, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
Grounded slowly to the left side. Story brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And now in the box, Santiago Espinal. And now the first pitch.
Espinal. The
windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Raimel Tapia. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The 1-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. First offering. Line to the right side. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado.
Up next,
here's Charlie Blackmon now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Now the 2-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Trevor Story steps in now. Fouled away. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Goes to third with it, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Blackmon stands at second with 2 gone. Two balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. The 2-2 pitch.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
We'll have to press pause. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder.
Now the first pitch.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Story scoops it up, and that's the first out. Here's George Springer.
Number 4.
First delivery to him.
Springer.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And it's fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he chased it in the dirt. Diaz recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired. 2 down now.
The first baseman.
2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Fouled off. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And right into the shift. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
Now here it comes. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Striding in is Ryan McMahon. Struck out in his first at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll get in there safely.
Now number 1.
So now to the plate, Garrett Hampson, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Next to hit, Elias Diaz. He popped out in his first trip. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Up next for Colorado, the designated
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 2 balls, no strikes. The count to the Rockies' designated hitter. Pulled toward right center field. Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bichette, 23 years old. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Marcus
Pitch on the
Semien.
way. Marcus Semien is in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
3-0 to him now. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And right into the shift. McMahon gathers it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. The batter will be Alejandro Kirk. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Raimel Tapia.
Raimel Tapia.
First pitch on its way. Coming in is Hernandez. He's there and records the first out. Now to the plate, here is Brendan Rodgers, singled in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals, here's the first pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. And stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Fouled away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Corey Dickerson.
Hitter, Corey.
Swing and a liner.
Dickerson.
This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Now back, left fielder.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Stays alive, still 0-2. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Dickerson on at first, nobody out, and he got him. Stepping up is Santiago Espinal, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hernandez.
Off the plate, ball 1.
So 1-1. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box, C.J. Cron. No hits to this point. First offering.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, This doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And there are 2 away now. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he will strike him out. George Springer the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The center fielder, Joe Springer.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Story onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
That misses. 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
The batter, number 10.
Up next, Marcus Semien. He grounded out last time up. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. The 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like
Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Garrett Hampson.
Number 1.
First pitch of the AB now. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The pitch.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, here is Elias Diaz. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Julian Merriweather gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 67, Julian Merriweather.
2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Espinal has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Rio Ruiz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 2 out, nobody on. That's wide. 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that's in there. 3-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he fouls this one off. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. And that misses. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Stepping in for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk flew out last time up.
The Jays, the catcher,
Daniel Bard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time.
52.
Rendell Grichuk is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now to bat, Corey Dickerson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Corey.
Here's the first pitch.
Dickerson.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now back, left field.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. And now here is Santiago Espinal. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Ready with the 1-2. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second base. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
First pitch on its way. Weak grounder down the first baseline. He's got it, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the next to bat will be Charlie Blackmon. He went down on strikes last time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trevor Story. He bounced out last time up. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gurriel gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Carlos Estevez comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation...
High in the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
Fans are final line.